On the sale of TNA's tape library over to WWE, well, it's a good thing for fans of TNA because fans of TNA will now have the ability to keep those memories alive, to watch those impacts. TNA as a brand is dead. It's done. It just I believe the viewership actually dropped after the Bound for Glory uh, last Sunday, and it there's just at this point in time, can another company come in, take the place? Could Billy Corgan go ahead, buy the company, rebrand it, and make it into something else? I don't really know, because I mean, if you would have asked somebody during the steroid trial whether or not the WWE would survive that, at that point, they would have probably told you no. They would have probably told you that it was over. If you would have asked somebody, there's tons of ways to make the business great again, to make the business grow again. It's just a matter of finding that and exploiting those avenues. Could TNA maybe as a new brand, you know, grow into something that we'd all appreciate? Maybe. Maybe Billy Corgan has the magic juice. I don't know. That's something only time will tell. The one thing that we do know is that TNA, right now, the name, the brand, TNA, Impact Wrestling, is done. And the only thing that we could do at this point, because Billy Corgan doesn't have a network to put all this content on. Billy Corgan can do all the best DVDs and blah, 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 blah. But realistically, you know, no new people are going to discover it. By putting it on the WWE Network, TNA's content can be actually appreciated. And I'm not talking about the current content. The current content is fantastic, and there's some people that. But I'm also talking about just things in the past, like the Kurt Angle matches that we weren't able to see, the Kevin Nash versus Mick Foley match, just things that we just really we didn't witness because we didn't appreciate everything else. Let's just say it that way. There are gems in there. Samoa Joe spent a lot of time there. AJ Styles spent tons, almost all of his career, realistically, in TNA. You have Christopher Daniels. You have, just tons and tons of people that that are yet to be discovered. Also, there's tons of people there that haven't been discovered, that will be discovered once this content is on the WWE Network, and because it leads to jobs for them. It could very well lead to jobs for them. So, we don't really know what's going on. There hasn't been any official word yet on the sale of the tape library over to the WWE, but it sounds like it's the best way for it to go. It's the best thing for TNA. It's the best thing for Dixie Carter, and it's the best thing for Billy Corgan, the way that it was described and constructed. So I'm hoping for the best for all those people. I'm hoping for the best for professional wrestling in general. And so, let's, I wouldn't mind. Let's get the opportunity to actually watch, those early impacts. I got a chance to see CM Punk recently when he debuted, or he wrestled over in TNA against Shane Douglas. Very entertaining match. He was Raven's lackey or something at the time. I thought it was very, very interesting to see that. You have some Road Dogg Jesse James stuff. I guess it's called BG James over there. Some cool stuff that they did with, it was called the Voodoo Kid Mafia. I think there was something else over there called like LAX. That might have been cool. I don't know. I couldn't follow it. What about the Main Event Mafia? Heard of them? I've heard the whole Aces and Eights thing was pretty garbage, but I never really witnessed it. So, yeah, I heard Bully Ray, right? His name Bully Ray over in TNA. I heard his stuff there was golden. So, I got to see Awesome Kong for the Hiccup that she was in WWE. And she was like named Karma, and that was just that was interesting. So I'm gonna really enjoy it. If TNA, if their tape library is on the WWE Network, I will go back and I will start watching TNA from their inception and really try to enjoy the product for what it was. But TNA is a dead brand. That's a given. TNA is a dead brand. The library, though, can live on forever. It can be immortal.